Imagine stepping back in time to 15th century Italy, a vibrant hub of trade, innovation, and burgeoning financial thought. It was here, amidst the bustling marketplaces and intellectual ferment, that Luca Pacioli, often hailed as the father of accounting, began to lay the groundwork for modern financial practices. In his seminal 1494 book, Pacioli introduced a remarkably simple yet powerful shortcut, the Rule of 72, a concept that would transcend centuries. This rule provided merchants, navigating the complexities of trade and investment, with a quick and easy way to estimate how long it would take for their money to double, offering a glimpse into the potential of their ventures, all without the need for complex mathematical calculations. It was an immediate hit. Centuries later, the principle behind the Rule of 72 compound interest continued to captivate minds. Even Albert Einstein admired its profound impact, famously calling it the eighth wonder of the world. The beauty of the Rule of 72 lies in its ability to make this powerful concept accessible to everyone, not just seasoned bankers or sophisticated investors. It democratizes financial understanding. All you need is a grasp of basic division. Simply divide 72 by your interest rate, and the result gives you an approximate number of years it will take to double your money. It's a timeless tool, a bridge connecting us to the fundamental principles of wealth creation and financial planning. Whether you're a student just starting to learn about finance, a young couple mapping out your future, or anyone with the desire to grow their savings and achieve financial security, this rule empowers you, putting you firmly in control of your financial destiny. Because sometimes the simplest ideas, like the Rule of 72, are indeed the most powerful. The Rule of 72 is an incredibly useful tool, and surprisingly easy to understand. It's a simple shortcut that can help you quickly estimate how long it will take for your investments to double. To use it, simply divide 72 by your annual interest rate. The result gives you an estimate of how many years it will take for your investment to double in value. This works because it approximates the time it takes for a sum to double with compound interest. Let's look at an example. Say you invest 10,000 rupees at a 6% annual interest rate. Using the Rule of 72, you divide 72 by 6, which equals 12. This means it will take approximately 12 years for your initial 10,000 rupees investment to double, growing to 20,000 rupees. This shortcut elegantly reveals the magic of compounding, a cornerstone of wealth creation. Compounding is the process of earning interest not only on your initial principal, but also on the accumulated interest from previous periods. It's like a snowball rolling down a hill, gathering more snow and growing larger as it goes. Instead of meticulously tracking growth year by year with complex calculations, the Rule of 72 gives you a quick, clear, and easily understandable answer. Now let's see what happens if you manage to find an investment with a higher rate of return. If you invest at 9%, 72 divided by 9 is 8 years. As you can see, your money doubles much faster with a higher interest rate. This demonstrates that even a small increase in your rate of return can significantly shave years off the time it takes to double your investment. The Rule of 72 instantly highlights just how powerful the effects of compounding can be over time. It's a practical and accessible way to quickly compare different investment opportunities and set realistic expectations for your financial future. You don't need complicated spreadsheets or advanced financial knowledge, just a simple calculation. That's why the Rule of 72 has remained a popular and relevant tool for investors for centuries after it was first invented, a testament to its enduring simplicity and effectiveness. With so many investment options, the Rule of 72 helps you compare them quickly. A savings account at 3%. 72 divided by 3 is 24 years to double, very slow. A government bond at 6%, 12 years to double. A mutual fund at 10%, just over 7 years. Stocks at 12%, only 6 years. The rule turns abstract percentages into real timelines, making your choices clearer. It shows the trade-off between risk and reward at a glance. You can see why higher returns matter for long-term goals. Use the Rule of 72 to build a balanced portfolio that matches your needs. It's your shortcut to smarter investment decisions. The Rule of 72 isn't just for growth. It warns you about inflation too. If inflation averages 4%, 72 divided by 4 means prices double every 18 years. Your money's value is halved. A savings account earning 3% while inflation is 4%? You're actually losing purchasing power. To grow your wealth, your returns must outpace inflation. If inflation jumps to 6%, prices double in just 12 years. The rule makes the threat of inflation real and urgent. It's a reminder, don't just save, invest wisely to beat inflation. Protect your future by making your money work harder than rising prices. The rule of 72 is powerful because it's simple and quick, no calculators needed. It helps you compare investments, understand compounding, and see the impact of small changes in returns. It's a great teaching tool, making finance accessible to everyone. But remember, it's an estimate, not an exact answer. It works best for interest rates between 6% and 10% and assumes fixed annual compounding. Real investments may have fluctuating returns, taxes, or fees. Use the rule of 72 for quick estimates, not detailed planning. For big decisions, consult a financial advisor and dig deeper. The rule of 72 is your lifelong financial shortcut, a simple tool for complex decisions. Use it to quickly estimate how fast your money can potentially double over time. Or, on the flip side, see how quickly inflation can erode your hard-earned savings. It's a powerful reminder to start investing early in your life, and always aim for investment returns that consistently beat inflation. Remember, this rule is a helpful guide, but not a guarantee of future performance. Real life and financial markets are often much messier and more unpredictable. For major financial plans, always seek professional advice from a qualified expert. But for those everyday financial decisions, this simple rule gives you clarity, and ultimately, it gives you greater financial confidence. The earlier you start utilizing it, the more powerful the effects of compounding interest become. So, take control of your financial future today, and start using the rule of 72 in your financial planning today.